guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Miami International Boat Show right here in beautiful South Beach, Miami, Florida. I'm having the time of my life. It's cold, it's snowy, it's miserable up home, and I'm in South Florida, loving life. Hey, so real quick, I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some new and innovative products to report on, and I found something that every boater up in the Great Lakes absolutely needs to learn about. I'm here with Chuck. Chuck, how are you, my man?
Good to see you, Eric.
Good, good. I'm doing great, doing great. HydroHoist has a new lift here. It's called HydroHoist. This is pretty cool, my man. You got a little bit to do with this. Tell me about it.
I do. It's been developed over an 8-year period. I think we talked about it a couple years ago.
Yep.
But it's a very innovative product in that it's modular. You can start with a 4400, and then when you get that 2-foot-itis and you want to increase your boat size, you've had that, right?
Oh, many times.
Yeah, you can add modules and actually increase the size of that lift.
Okay.
But the beauty of the lift is, as you can see, it was designed to be aesthetic, functional, and to be a true zero maintenance lift.
Oh, okay.
So instead of having to go out and push buttons and electronics and trying to get stuff to work, you go out and use your boat. How's that sound?
I think that's a lot better, my man. So there's no electronics on this lift at all?
No electronics per se, other than a blower.
Okay,
and everything is, you actually throw a switch, which people say, well, I want a remote. A remote makes no sense on this type of lift.
Okay.
And then you add cost, and you also add the potential for corrosion and problems. So
right.
The reason we've been so successful, we've been marketing this product for 8 years, is because it's simple.
Yeah.
All right, we got back to basics. Again, I think you look at it and it's a beautiful lift.
Yeah.
When it's installed, you don't see the lift really. You don't have overhead cables, beams to bunk your head. And motors. You just get in and just get into your boat on there. It's very simple. And you and I, you seem to be a big guy, as am I.
Sure.
You and I get on both sides. That thing will barely move.
Really?
Yeah.
So some pretty good ballast on it. Now, a rudimentary question. Simple stuff. Why do I want a boat lift?
Well, having a boat lift protects your boat during storms.
Okay.
It protects marine growth, which is costly. And the industry states that you lose about 25% of your value of your boat by leaving it in the water.
Oh, wow.
Damage that's occurred. Plus, your boat will actually gain weight by standing in the water. So when you take all those and combine them together, a boat lift is a pretty practical item that also pays for itself. But just the fact of it protecting the boat.
Yeah.
And with this lift, it makes access easier and safer for people getting on and off.
Yeah, that's perfect. So it's a good safety measure as well. Because it's kind of like, is it even with the dock, or is it easier to get onto the lift from the dock?
Both.
Okay.
It depends on the style of dock, because we can go against a fixed dock.
Yeah.
We can go against a floating dock. This particular dock, you can't see it real well, but it's a floating dock.
Okay.
And it's about 18 to 20 inches higher than the floating dock typically.
Gotcha.
Which is an easy step.
Yeah.
Or you drop it down and you step on.
Okay.
Again, another real feature of that is you can, if you have aged parents, children. My wife was on crutches for 6 months and could get onto this lift. She couldn't get onto a standard cable lift.
So you can deflate it down into the water at a certain point, leave it there, board the vessel, then deflate the rest of the way so you can gain access in and out of the lift.
Correct.
Nice.
And then styles of boats that we can handle your traditional V, flat bottom.
Okay.
We're doing sailboats. We can do inboard boats, so pontoons, tri-toons, so we're really not limited.
Oh, wow.
And we're now moving up into the higher weight ranges, into the 10, 12s, and 16s.
Well, let me ask you this then. This is what, 4,400 pounds?
This particular one here with the 4 tanks is 4,400.
4,400, okay, so we've got those 4 units in place, 4,400 pounds.
Correct.
Okay, and we can go bigger than that. So 4,400 pound boat, 25, 26, 27?
21 to 23, depending on the manufacturer.
Okay, so I can place more modules in there in order to accommodate a larger size boat.
Correct. It's like Legos.
Yeah, I love it. So how big can I go,
Chuck? I don't know if I can say that on TV, but right now you can go up with the current line. You can add modules and go up to an 8,800.
8,800.
Just about 9,000 pounds.
Now you're talking about a 35, 40-foot boat.
Yeah.
That's enormous.
Yeah. And I've done 12,000 pounds by adding another set of tanks, and now we're getting up into the even bigger center consoles. But as you saw at the show, their center consoles now going up to 53 feet.
Yeah, which is just absolutely remarkable.
Yeah.
What I need to know is how do I get in touch with somebody in order to get more information about the lift, learn more about it, maybe see a video of it in action, and also where I can talk to somebody about actually buying it. So let's say I'm not able to make it down to the Miami Boat Show, Chuck. Where am I going to go online to find out all this information?
Well, it's pretty simple. We, as you can see here, down here, we're associated with HydroHoist.
Yeah.
And the best way to get in touch with them, they've been around forever. They've got a huge marketing staff and dealer network, and they're throughout the entire world.
Right.
In Florida, you contact me because I represent them.
Okay.
Anywhere else, you contact HydroHoist, and they'll take care of your customers.
So I can go to hydrohoist.com, find out a lot about this information
Correct.
Online. Is there a different website for you in Florida, or just go to HydroHoist?
You can start at HydroHoist, and in Florida, I still have my company name is Tidewater Boat Lifts.
Okay.
And you go to tidewaterboatlifts.com.
Okay.
And there's there's videos, there's a lot of our install pictures. And